Hi guys, welcome in. I hope you. Hi guys, welcome in. I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing. Hi guys, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Tarot with Ether. We're doing in-depth free readings today. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat box, and I will do a reading for you. Before I start any personal readings, I would like to do a general reading, what's going on for the collectives in love. So we will start with the collectives. The first card that came for the collectives is the World card. Some things Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome to Tarot with Ether. We are doing collective. Hi Johanna, I hope you're okay. Thank you for joining Tarot with Ether. We are doing collective love reading, and then we'll start with personal reading if you have any questions. Hi Slay, hope you're doing okay. If you have any questions, please pop them into the chat box. For the collectives, we have got Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity presenting itself. We've got Page of Pentacles. This seems like a person who has new ideas, who has something materialistic coming up. Then we've got Page of Wands. Hi Slay. We've got Page of Wands. So they're looking at the wands very carefully, making decisions. So this looks like a new opportunity, a new love, or a renewed love that is coming in for the collectives. But the spirits is telling us to be careful. This is very new. We've got 2 pages and 1 ace. So this looks like a very new energy, but we have to stay our ground, think clearly. There's a lot of passion. As this is a new energy, there seems to be a lot of passion, and spirits are telling us to be really cautious about love and what you choose. Then we've got a 7 of Pentacles. You are questioning your decisions, but this is what spirits are telling you, to question your decision before you take any big step. You have to think. This is a very positive energy, but you have to weigh your options. You have to see what's right and what's wrong. I'm trying to fit my cards into the frame. Yes, Lane Light, I am just doing a general reading. Let me put you on the list, and then I can do your reading. Lane, I have put you on the list. Guys, if you want a reading, please ask me to add you to the list, and I will add you to the list. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you, Lane, for joining in. Spirits are telling us to weigh our options, make sure we're taking the decisions carefully, we're not just jumping in because it's new and it's fresh. Ace of Cups, a lot of new energy. We've got two ace, two page. So this definitely looks like this definitely is a new connection, a renewed energy, because there's such newness in this reading. And then you've got your Ace of Cups. So if you think carefully, you are gonna get this Ace of Cups. The energy, you can see how the water is flowing, and it's just flow of emotions, and this dove represents peace. So if you weigh your options right, if you calculate all your steps, this is gonna be really, really beautiful for you. I would now like to start personal readings. Lane, if you're still in the chat, please let me know so I can do your reading for you. Hi, Alan. Hi. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat box and I will do a reading for you. Lane, if you're still there, please let me know so I can do a reading for you. Let me know, Lane, if you're still in the reading. The next card that we have got is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is all about... I love this cat when it comes to Queen of Wands. I love this cat. It represents this fire, this sharpness, the fire and the sharpness of a queen. She's thinking clearly. She tells the truth, and that is what you might need in your relationship. Welcome in, guys. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat box and I will do a reading for you. Lane, if you're still in the chat, please let me know and drop your question in so I can do your reading for you. The next card that we have got for the collectives is King of Wands. So there's a lot of fire energy around here. Lots of fire. We've got Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this is... and Page of Wands. Hi Nettie, you could definitely have a reading. I am just finishing this collective reading and I could put you on the list and I can do your reading. If you could pop your question in, I will do you next. So please drop your question in. We've got lots of wand energy here. So this is all about passion and fire, which is really good which is really good in a love reading. You've got, because love is all about passion initially, because we've got very new energy here, so it's all about passion when it's the start of the relationship. That's all for the collectives. Nati, you are next. If you could pop your question, that would be great. Guys, if you could please like and subscribe to my channel, that would be really, really great. Will I find affordable apartment within 3 months? Let's see if Nettie can... am I saying that right? Is it Nettie? I hope I'm not not pronouncing your name wrong. Will Nettie find an affordable apartment within the next 3 months? Spirits, please tell us if Nettie. This card just popped out. The devil. The Knight of Pentacles. What is going on, Nettie? You're grieving. It looks like you are grieving over something. You feel stuck. It feels like you are chained. But if you notice these cards, this is a really beautiful message. You're grieving over something, Natty. There is opportunity, but it's not ready to show this to you yet. It's not the opportunities. You will find a house, but the spirits are telling you have to first deal with the grief. Is this grief connected to your house? This man is in a black cloak. He's grieving over something. The city looks devastated and all these 3 cups have fallen down. But this is opportunity that's not ready to present itself yet. You might feel like you are chained, that the devil's controlling you. But if you notice carefully, the chains, they're not tight. You could just snap out of these chains. So it's not impossible to find an apartment, but this seems like it's more than just an apartment. It seems like a lot more is going on, and this is not just about apartment, but the spirits are telling you to break free, to enter into this Knight of Pentacles energy. This soldier, he's slow and careful. He's thinking about his options. He's not just charging in. He has all the willpower to fight, but he's thinking about his choices carefully. And the 9 of Swords represent that you feel really, really tired. You feel defeated, Nettie. But you are strong. You're still holding your ground. You're still protecting what you feel is yours. So I feel this is more than just about the house. But what I am feeling is there's a lot more to deal with. Lot more to deal with here before the opportunity presents itself to you. I hope this resonated, Nettie. And this is a very, very heavy reading, but you will enter into your Knight of Pentacles energy. You will break those chains and you will come out of it bright and strong. Nettie, please let me know if this resonated. If you have any more questions, please feel free to drop in. Thank you so much, Nettie. I am really glad that made sense to you. This was a really, really deep reading. Who we have got next? Priya, we've got Priya next. Let me put you guys on the list. We've got Priya. Then we've got Nera. I hope I'm saying your names right. NF. We've got NF next. We've got Taylor. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, Nettie. Hi guys, are you still there? I hope it is not buffering anymore. Um, Hi Priya, are you still there? Hi. Let me look at your question again. Um, like three current feelings of Sybil for me, no contact. Will he contact me in the next 10 days? Let me see if Sybil, three current feelings of Sybil. Three current feelings of Sybil, and will he contact again? This looks like within 10 days. This looks like a no contact situation. Will Sybil contact? There's a lot of someone feels defeated, and there's a lot of illusions, I would say. We could look at this, the lot of illusions, lies, lots of lies and illusions, but there is, the cards are all over the place. There's lots of intuitions, illusions, lots of feelings here. Someone's feeling really, really overwhelmed. So he's feeling, these are current feelings of Sybil. He's feeling overwhelmed. He feels defeated, but he is strong. There are some lies either from either between two parties or third parties, or in the current environment. There are a lot of things are not clear. Maybe this relationship needs communication, but this describes this does describe a no contact situation. The next card that came in is so someone has ego, and they feel like they're winning, but at what cost? Someone looks like they're holding on to their ego. This needs to, if someone needs to let go of their ego. They want to win, but they just don't see the consequences of that. Normally the Eight of Swords represent someone feeling tied, but this in reverse feels like he has a lot of choices, but he's doing that on purpose. He has ego, and there's a lot of misunderstandings between you guys, and maybe this is your energy. You are feeling stuck, but you are still holding on to it. You're still fighting for it, but this is intentional. This is not this is intentional. This ego is intentional. He doesn't feel trapped. He knows how to go around and get things. So I would say a lot of work needs to be done. This is a hard truth, but he may contact you, but the intentions won't be correct. This is not this is all on purpose. This is not someone who feels trapped or who feels like destiny is making them do it. So I hope, Priya, that makes sense, and that is your reading for today. Lane, are you I did call you out, but you were not there. I hope if you are there, you could post your question and I will do your reading. Nera, I am not sure what buffering means. Sorry, things are going weird, strange. Yeah, you know what? This is the third time that I'm trying to do a live, but something seems really off today. But I hope you could. Hi Priya, I wouldn't recommend you contacting him, because this is all on purpose and this is a hard truth. You should you could have a closure with, you could talk to him and have a closure with him, but it won't be fruitful. Lane, you are next. If you could pop your question in the chat box, that would be really, really great, and I could do you next. You were first on the list. Nera, please pop your question, and I will do Nera next. We could do, if Lane pops her question in, we'll do Lane next, and then on the list is Nera. Thank you, Priya. I hope it resonates. I hope you have a lovely evening. It did sound harsh, but that is the truth about the situation. Will I find new love with Rachel or Jolene? We have options here. You want to know if you will find a love with Rachel or Jolene. You want to know your choices. That is beautiful. This card shows that you're weighing your options. You're making a pros and cons list. So, yeah, this is about weighing options, thinking if you're doing the right thing. You have done the work, but you're thinking, is that worth it? Am I taking the right steps? Is this right? The next card for you is Eight of Pentacles, which means building your life, craftsmanship, building something with so much creativity and so much detail. You could see that that man is so focused that he is ignoring what's around him. I want Jolene, but she ghosted me recently, and I don't know if I should pursue Rachel. Let's see if you should pursue Rachel. You want Jolene, but let's see what the card says. The cards are saying that you need to focus on something. You need to focus on your current self right now. You need to build something that is greater. It may look like that you are stuck, but the spirits are asking you to see things differently, from a different perspective. The Four of Pentacles tells you that you have closed yourself from everywhere. You need to open yourself, look things from different perspective. You have to reanalyze this situation before you could make a decision. You need to open your heart. You are holding on to something. Maybe some person that you need to let go of first before you could get the answer to this situation. You could look at the Four of Pentacles. He's got a coin on his head, on his heart and his feet, and there is no way energy could flow around him, and he's holding on to something so tight that he doesn't look at the opportunities around him. So you need to open yourself up, look at things from a different perspective. You're not stuck. You just need to have look things from a different perspective. The next card for you is so Lane, this connection, if it's Jolene or Rachel, this is coming fast for you. This is definitely coming in for you, but you need to let go of whatever you're holding on to. Are you holding on to some person, if you're holding on to things in your past, whichever persons is coming towards you, this is coming fast to you. You're getting this soon, but you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to analyze this situation. Lane, I hope that resonated. and there is Ace of Swords energy. So you have to, this back of Tech energy is Page of Swords. So you could see this person is ready to charge, but he's not charging yet. He's thinking in his mind, if he's carefully thinking about the situations. So I hope that resonated. And it would be really helpful to the channel if you could leave a like. And I would say, Lane, no matter who you pursue, you have to first you have to make a pros and cons list. Who do we have next? Nera. Is Nera still there? Is Nera still there? The next on the list is Nera. Nera, and then we have NF. I don't think NF is here. And Taylor, you are next on the list. I hope Nera is here. Is Nera here? Oh, Nera's here. Nera, could you pop your question in? Yes, Mimi, I could add you to the list. Mimi, I have added Mimi to the list. Nera, please pop your question and I will do your reading. Nera, please pop your question. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you guys for joining in. Susan, yes, definitely I could add Susan to the list. I would be interested in knowing where you guys are from while we're waiting for Nera to post a question. How things will go to my work? Is Nera, do you mean how things will go at your work? Crystal, I will definitely add you to the list. Crystal, adding you to the list. From Houston, that is really great, Susan. Spirits, please tell us, how are things going for Nera at work? How will things go for Nera at work? Hi Mimi, you're from Alaska. I have been dreaming about going to Alaska. I've heard that it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, spirits, please tell us what is going on with Nera at work. What will happen with Nera at work? The first card for you, Nera, is... Nera, are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling that you're helpless about this situation? It looks like how things will go at work. Yes, how things will go at work for Nera. Nera, it feels like you feel stuck. And I've noticed there's a lot of stuck energy today in the collectives. And maybe it's because of the full moon, the emotions are just so high. And I have been feeling the full moon energy. Yes, Nera, I've heard it's beautiful. Mimi, I've heard Alaska is beautiful, beautiful. I would definitely like to visit someday. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuck energy, but there is this Justice card that tells you that everything's gonna be all right, Nera. You are not stuck. You need to just own the power. You're not stuck. This is a beautiful reading, Nera. Yes, it does feel stagnant, and this six of wands energy is celebration. Nera, you have nothing to worry about. This is gonna be great. People are gonna appreciate you for your work. They're gonna cheer for you. you're feeling anxious, that is understandable, but this is great. You have nothing to worry about. It is a really, really beautiful reading, Nera. And I hope you have are you starting new work? Because we've got star energies at back at the back. This is something that's new, fresh. Yeah, so I hope that resonated, Nera. If it did, I would really appreciate if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. Who we've got next is NF. Is NF here? Next on the list is NF. Is NF here? Next on my list is Taylor. Is Taylor still here? Hi Taylor, are you still here? Hi Taylor, are you still here? As much as I want to know how LD truly feels about me, I want to know if he's moved, traveling, or visiting someone. His initials are LD. I only ask because I hope I did the right thing. So you want to know if he's moved or he's traveling or visiting someone. You want to know if you did the right thing. Yes, Tara, and it's really beautiful. You don't have anything to worry about. That was such a beautiful reading. And like, this was the first reading that came out so positive, because with the full moon, emotions are so high, and there's lot of things going on astrologically that people are just feeling stuck, So that was a ray of hope. And I really enjoyed your reading. So let's see if if LD has moved, traveling, or visiting someone. We've got Knights of Cups. You've got Two of Cups. And you've got the Emperor, Taylor. The Knight of Cups energy is all about moving forward. It's all about taking that decision, taking charge. There is something or someone new here, a new connection, a new connection that's forming, and it's a great balance between strength and divinity. So there seems to be a new connection, and he does seem happy. He seems in control. So this reading does. So he seems happy. Let's see if about your next question. I can understand how out of context it sounds weird, but it's very personal situation. But I feel a lot of clarity and confusion that's causing me to feel stuck. I think the moon has a lot to do with. I swear, Taylor, you are not alone in this. I swear, this full moon seems to be very, very heavy on the collective, and it's just not you. We're all in this together. And I hope you feel all right. But this is what the cards are telling you. This is it looks like there is a new connection forming, and that person is in his Emperor energy. He knows what to do. He feels in charge, and he does seem to be a bit cold and distant, but he thinks he's making the right choice. He's taking action. Taylor, I hope this resonated with you. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask, but this was a yes. He is moving forward. He is traveling, or he is taking actions. I hope that resonated, and I hope we all feel all right after this new moon, because the emotions are on the surface, people. The person he feels for. Can you tell me who is this person? Taylor, I can't tell you who this person is because tarot won't tell me. Tarot doesn't tell who the person is, but I could describe that person quickly for you, and that is no problem. Tarot, could you please describe the person LD feels for? Could you please describe the person LD feels for? That person seems bright, loving. He seems a breath of fresh air to LD. And there's a lot of positive energy around here for LD, Taylor. If I can pose another question, I'm going to find a new card soon. It is also related with my work issue. Thanks. Nera, you have nothing to worry about. The cards were really, really great about you. I will do Mimi first, and then Nera, I can do your question. So, Taylor, this seems really positive for him, but it doesn't feel like you have anything to worry about, Taylor, because you will be moving on, and whatever you ask for, if you did the right thing, the answer is yes, you definitely did the right thing. This is a very new energy for LD. It seems very bright at the moment. It seems like a breath of fresh air to him. He's feeling in his own power. He feels like everything's renewed and everything's fine. And I hope that resonated, Taylor. If that resonated, please leave a like on the video. That would be really, really helpful to the channel. Have we got Mimi in the house? Is Mimi here? If Mimi is not here, we can do Susan next. Will Michelle call me again? No contact. I don't know if he has good intentions for me. Let's see if Michael has good intentions for Susan. Let's see if Michael has good intentions for Susan. Spirits, does Michael have good intentions for Susan? Crystal, if you are still here, please drop your question. You are next on the list. Mimi's we'll do Mimi next, and then we can do Crystal. Does Michael have? Will Michael call Susan again? I don't know if he has good intentions. Let's see if Michael will call Susan again. Card spirits, will Michael contact Susan again? Susan, the cards are telling you to take charge yourself. This doesn't normally come in a reading, but it seems like you have all the resources. You have the cups, the cards, the pentacles. The magician tells you that you are in charge. You have to take charge of the situation. You have to think about things really carefully. You are the person that's thinking about right and wrong. You're not just rushing into things. You're strategic here. You're thinking with your mind, and that is really, really great. The King of Cups energy is someone who is in tune with their emotions. He's very calm. There are waves but he's unbothered. This is his territory. He's soaring, but in reverse, it means someone who is not calm. Emotions are flow. As I said, the emotions are high in the collective. So emotions are high, but you have to be the Knight of Pentacles. You have to think strategically and take control of the situation yourself. Susan, let's ask cards for any more guidance. Spirits, do you have any more guidance for Susan? But spirits are telling you, take control of your situation yourself. The card just fell out. This is a judgment. So someone's rising from the dead. There is a hope. There is a rebirth. But you have to... This situation seems really positive and there is a lot of potential here. But Susan, are you ready to take charge for yourself? You have to take control of the situation here. That is what spirits are telling you. I hope this resonated. Lakshita, I will add you to the list and we can do you after Mimi and Crystal. What? Will Justin and I reconcile? He blocked me on everything. I even reached out to his best friend and... Hi Susan, I hope it resonated. That was a really beautiful reading. Spirits normally tell the emotions are high in the collective, but we have to be careful and take control of the situations ourselves. We have to stay strong in this energy. Mimi, Will Justin and I reconciled? He's blocked me on everything. Reached out to his best friend and told him to tell Justin I really need to speak to him. Thank you. Let's see if Justin and Mimi will... guys, Lakshita will be the last reading today, and then Lakshita will be the last on the list today. Justin and spirits will Mimi and Justin reconcile. Justin, there's a no contact situation. There's a high priestess. There's a lot of conflicts here. Thinking about your options. Thinking about your options here. High priestess is someone who is a mother who cares for people deeply. She is the powerhouse of knowledge and she's calm and she's in power. But there is a lot of conflicts around here, a lot of what ifs. What if that happens? What if I do that? What if I do that? This feels like someone feels really, really stuck here and they're thinking, well, I've put so much work in, but what for? What have I put all the work for here? It feels like you're feeling tied. You're feeling like you're tied in chains, but this situation is not. There's a lot of energy that comes as someone's holding off. Someone's not giving their full their whatever they could, like someone's not giving full, someone's not reaching their full potential, but there is still hope. Mimi, there is still hope, but there is a lot that needs to be addressed, that needs to be sorted before the right decision. You need to make the right decision here. Sorry. I hope, Mimi, that resonated. I hope that resonated, and if it did, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be really, really helpful. So yes, there is hope of this connection, but there are a lot of conflicts that needs to be sorted. Yes, yeah, it looks like he feels like he's walking in a snow and he's cold and he has no support, but he can't see the light right now, Mimi. Yeah, he does seem like a fun person, but he can't see his light right now. He can't see that the sun's just round the corner. Yeah, but the sun will come out, and there is hope for this. Just he has to see that light, that opportunity that's around him. That's it for Mimi. Crystal, are you still here? Crystal, if you could pop your question in again, I could do you next. Will Nixon and I get back together? No contact since May 14th. Just really mean messages on phone text. Does he regret his actions and thinking about getting back together? Will Nixon and Crystal get back together? There's a lot of back and forth going on. Around here. Will Nixon get back with Crystal again? Will Nixon get back with Crystal again? Guys, I would really, really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel if the readings resonated with you. Thank you, Mimi. That is such a great compliment. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much. Let's see if Crystal and Nixon will get back together. King of Wands. King of Swords. That is such powerful. That is such powerful start to the reading. Thank you, Anshuman, for subscribing. King of Wands is someone who has a lot of passion, who has a lot of fire within him. He is the person who will speak the truth. He's a person who will think with his mind. He has intellect. He is smart. He is sharp. But there's a sudden change. There's something changing. Something falling apart. But this is sudden. This is not something that came in that someone could see. This came in sudden. But he is a really, really smart person. He has passion and he has intellect and he is sharp. But this is something that seems out of his control, Crystal. There's something going on with him that seems out of his control. And it seems like he's just reflecting. Something that feels out of control. He feels like he's stuck. He feels like he is stuck, but he needs to see things from a different perspective. But this sudden change, does Nixon regret his actions? Does Nixon regret his actions? He does. He's fighting with a lot of conflicts in his mind, Crystal. At this point, he has a lot going on, but he is a man who is capable of handling things. He will come out of this situation, and there is hope for this. He's a person with passion and intellect, so even if this looks like a setback, he is the kind of person who will bounce back. I think he's just reflecting of sudden change that feels out of his control, the conflicts in his head, but yes, like this person is waiting for the results to come. He's done the hard work. This feels like you've done the hard work. You just have to wait, and it seems like this connection is possible. So let him deal with his conflicts in his mind first. As I said, there's a lot of going on in the collective right now, and the emotions are really high, but this is just a temporary setback, and this is not permanent. I hope, Crystal, that resonated with you. I hope that resonated with you. The next we have got is thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you would like and subscribe to my channel. That would be helpful. That would help me grow my community. Yes, NF. You were on the list, but I couldn't. You were not here when I called out your name. But if you pop your question in the chat box now, I will do you after Lakshita. For how will be my school meeting today? Career energies. Lakshita wants to know how will things be at work. How will things be at work for Lakshita? How will be my school staff meeting today? How will be Lakshita's school staff meeting today? How will Lakshita's school staff meeting be today? Let's ask spirits, how will Lakshita's school meeting will be? I want to say this as collectives, I've said this before, but there's a lot going on astrologically which is making us feel like we're stuck. But this is just a temporary setback, and things are gonna get better. So we have to be patient in these tough times. Lakshita, it looks like someone's helping you in this situation. A friend, a teacher, a guide who is seeing things. Yes, Kainath, I can do you next after NF. I could sure add you to the list. But that would be my last reading, guys. Kainath would be my last reading. If you want a reading, you could donate to my PayPal account. If anyone wants a reading after Kainath, you could donate to my PayPal account, and I will do the reading. Lakshita, someone's helping you at work. Someone who is fair. Someone who does not differentiate between things. Someone who is fair. Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful card. Luck is on your side, Lakshita. You are really, really lucky. Luck is on your side. Someone is coming to help you in this situation. How will Lakshita Knight of Swords. Amazing. You are in your potential. You are just going for it. Luck is on your side. So just take in charge. You are in charge. Just go for it, Lakshita. This was a really, really beautiful message. I hope you best of luck for your meeting, and I hope it resonated. Anshuman, I could. No, you're not. Kainat is next on the list, and if we still have time, I could do Anshuman real quick. We have Kainat next. Kainat, could you pop your question again, please? If we have time, we could do Anshuman next. Sagar back together with. Yes, we'll do NF next, and then we'll do Kainat. Sagar back together with me. NF. Does DW have romantic feelings for me? Does he like your hair today? Your hair looks beautiful, lovely. Your hair looks beautiful. You are beautiful. Let's see if DW have romantic feelings for NF. Does DW have feelings for NF? Does DW have feelings for NF? Does DW has romantic feelings for NF? Does DW have romantic feelings? That jumped straight out. Friendships. We are celebrating something. I am planning to change my hair color for summer, but I am really skeptical. I want to dye my hair red, but I'm just skeptical. Devin, we are closed for today. If you want a reading, you could pay. You could donate to my PayPal account and jump the queue. Kainat, I will do you next after NF. NF has been on the list for long. Yes, I'm thinking about it. I will definitely go for it. There is friendship. There is DW definitely is thinking something long term with you, NF. There is fulfillment. There's wish fulfillment. There's completion. There's celebration. He's thinking. He has a feeling of friendship for you, but he's thinking something long term. He's celebrating something. He's appreciating you. He is really, really grateful that you are in his life. He does appreciate you. He's thinking about it. He's not just thinking about things temporarily. He has something long term in mind. He's thinking a future with you, the kids and celebration. That is lovely, NF. And the sun. You are his ray of sunshine. You are his breath of fresh air, NF. That is so sweet. NF, I hope that resonated. And I hope you enjoy this connection. That was such a beautiful reading. NF, like I said, people are dealing with a lot with the full moon coming in. They're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and there are a lot of things going in astrologically, and that's affecting how we feel. So yeah, he does have positive romantic feelings. He celebrates you, he cherishes you, But this is a general theme today, that people are feeling overwhelmed, people are feeling stuck and weird and distant. So that is just a temporary setback, but this was positive reading. Sagar back together with Kainat. Let's see if Sagar is gonna come back together with Kainat. Let's see if Sagar is coming back together with Kainat. Spirits, please tell us if Sagar is getting back together with Kainat. I hope I'm saying your name right. Page of Cups, King of Swords, Hermit. The Page of Cups is a new energy, a new emotional energy. My name is Suhana. Oh, hi, Suhana. I'm sorry, Suhana. So the reading is telling you, the person you're asking about, he is in his energy, and the Hermit, he also feel like he's alone. He's feeling the setback. He feels like there's no one guiding him, but that's not true. So will Sagar get back together with you? Not right now. He has this naive yet mature energy, but the Hermit card tells us that something's holding him off. He's thinking about something. He's thinking about something, and something's bothering him. He's waiting for that light. He's waiting for the ship to come. He's waiting for someone to rescue him. He is waiting for someone to come and rescue him. King of Pentacles. He's definitely he definitely wants this connection back, but maybe he's just waiting for something. He's waiting for the right time, maybe for the right thing to come in, but he's definitely feeling this connection. He wants this connection. So will Sagar and you get back together? I would say not right now, but he is feeling I'm in love with him, but he does feel like he's waiting for something, Kainat. He feels like he's stuck. He's waiting for something. He definitely has a strong energy. He's got this King of Cups and King of Pentacles and King of Swords, but he's still waiting for something. What is he waiting for? He feels defeated. He wants to feel his energy back. He wants to feel like a King of Swords again. He wants to feel in his power. This is something that seems internal, but this doesn't show the cards do not want to give an answer right now, because he's waiting for something. So Suhana, he spirits are telling you to be patient about this situation. The answers, the opportunities are not ready to reveal themselves yet. Let's ask spirits if they have any guidance for you. See, they can't see the light. They can't see the light. They feel helpless. But the spirits are telling you to stay hopeful. To stay hopeful that this might happen, but this is a maybe. This is not a yes, not a no. This is a maybe. I hope, Kainat, that resonated. I know this might not be something you want to hear, but this is a hard truth. It's not a yes right now. It's not a no. It's a maybe. We can do Anshuman really quick if Anshuman is still here. We could do Anshuman real quick if Anshuman is still here. Yes, Anshuman, please post your question. Is Zoya thinking about giving me relationship? I hope she doesn't leave me midway. I don't know if she has broken up with a past guy. This is a third party situation. Let's see if Zoya has broken up with hi Kainat, hi Sohana. I hope you find the strength to deal with situation. Some things are not meant to be. Some things are just left at maybe some actions are taken and then that could turn into yes, but that needs a lot of work. Anshuman is the third person. Okay, let's see if hi Varsha, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a splendid evening. Hi, Dr. Mehta. Good morning. It's 12:39 where I live, so it's a good evening for me. Anshuman, the first card that fell out for you is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone who you might be this person. You're thinking carefully. You're thinking about what is gonna come next. You're not charging straight away. You're not making any rash decisions. Varsha says, I am from India. I am from India too, but I do not live in India anymore. Yes. Anshuman, you seem like this person who is not rushing into things, who you are thinking carefully about all the situation. There something needs to fall before it could come up. This might something needs to fall before something can be built. There is hope, but something maybe there needs to be some conversation. Something needs to break off before this new thing can start. So if your question is if she's left the other guy, I would say even if she's left him, there's something unresolved that needs to be resolved before this new connection can start. Is Zoya thinking about giving Anshuman a relationship? The cards are telling you this is a heavy energy, but you have the strength to go through it, Anshuman. This feels like betrayal, but the thing that people don't notice in this card is even though the sky is dark, even though if the man feels defeated, he's on his back with swords on his back, but there's light. The day is rising, the day is rising, the darkness is going away. There is hope. There is hope here. There's strength here. So if this falls off, it's gonna hurt. When this falls off, this is gonna hurt. But there's light coming your way, and you have the strength, you have the wisdom to go through it, Anshuman. I hope that resonated with you, Anshuman. That was a really beautiful reading. Something needs to fall before things can get better. things will get better. Guys, we will be ending. Thank you so much, Anshuman. I hope this resonated. And we will be ending today's live session. Thank you, Anshuman. I hope you join my lives, and I hope you enjoy my readings. Guys, we will be ending this live here today. I am thankful to everybody who joined in and who tuned in to my energies. I would be going live tomorrow again at 9 British summertime. I hope you all can connect and join. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, morning, night from wherever you are, and I wish you all the light in the world. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel if you can, and please like my video. That would be really helpful to my channel, and I will see you tomorrow.